the floor setter feature. Like, if they're saying that they're going to give us that, that's a huge question. Like,
Why my shit just muted? Oh snap, that's why. Hold on. Oh shit, I'm missing it.
like more, floor setter badges to keep, or will it just always be a thing that resets each season?
That's a great question. I thought. I just want to talk
That's
about
a
it while
good.
he's
Yeah,
answering.
that's a damn good question.
I just want to talk about it while he's answering. Obviously, he has to answer, or he might not. It would be pretty dope if the floor setters, because it is going to be in the season pass. So it'd be pretty dope if basically you had like the first season, right? You start off with 18, and then let's say instead of you getting one each season, it'd be like season 4 or season 5, and then you get the next one. Because there is a limited amount of badges, so it'd be pretty dope if they spread it out. But like you said, he has to answer.
Okay, Mike. Somebody wanted to ask me about. I'm pretty sure you know what it is at this point. You probably didn't heard it enough, but quick stopping. He said, can you ask why not have quick stopping in the
This Mike
game?
Wayne talking about
Because
some
it's a
news
skill
right
that
now,
our
man.
real offense is always
What's
been better
good?
than defense. Which we don't. To be honest, we don't know. We can't really say that because we don't know if quick stopping is in the game or not. So we just gotta wait till it come out just to see.
I like quick stop because I'm not gonna lie, Mike Wayne. Like this year, guards really couldn't stop on the down. That's why a lot of them uh resorted to fading at the threes, Mike Wayne, because
That's a fact.
in previous years you can stop your player on a dime and have them just shoot and get open. Um, you know, I don't know if y'all meant to put that in the game or it was just like an accident mechanic in the game. But quick stops is definitely like is
It was very
yeah,
effective.
it worked for guards better than because this year they got to do a lot of fading at the three. That's the reason why they're doing a lot of fading because they can't quick stop. And if you do quick stop, it's going to give you a long time and type of jump shot. Like the jump shot is going to be like untimed, So
Facts.
That's
Um,
a fact.
And especially if
Like,
pick and roll becomes popular, you're going to need to be able to quick stop. Like, that's
yeah.
just going to be a part of it.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
while he's asking the question, I kind of have an opinion on that. And it may change depending on how when we get the game. But if it's true that they set the jump shot cue, the visual cue, as like a timing, I feel like that's less of a problem if quick stop isn't in the game because that way like you shouldn't be getting super random jump shot timings because again like if you set it to like I think it's like release is one of them or like jump shot or something, whatever it is, like if you set it to release and you know that's where you have to release the ball every time. Let's say for example you don't have quick stops in the game, but then you do get that slow time that EJ
Hold
was
on, y'all.
talking
I'm gonna
about.
come back in my
If you
tag.
know to release the ball at like the release point, then it may not be such of a big problem. But if it is, I mean, if that's not the way that the jump shot queue is going to work, then yeah, it's basically the same thing as 23. In my
Okay.
opinion.
So how about this? How about what if 2K24 is so different that quick stopping won't even be needed? Maybe quick stopping is done. What if that's the case? What
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
if
in
just
my opinion, that's
Mike Wayne
fine.
told me
That's fine.
Mike Wayne told me that you can't just not the threes. He said not the threes. He said not the threes. You won't be able to fade from the three like that. Not this year.
That's good.
Gotcha.
That's good because
That's
you don't
good. Then
really
they
see
make the
people in the
shooting that
league
way.
really
Yeah,
fade from
you
the
don't
three
see
like
you
that,
don't see people in the league fading like that. Like
especially from the 3 point. Like you don't really see that.
That's
Yeah,
why
bro.
I asked
Not.
about
I'm gonna
Space
be
Gradient
honest,
because you
bro.
do see people in the league
But you
shooting
do
step
see
back
people
threes.
doing
Not
You
every
do
shot
see
though,
people doing
bro.
step back threes and
I
shit like
mean, a
that. But
player
you don't
like
see them
Devin
fading.
Booker, was he do fade and do pull ups and
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. In 2K23,
Make
as a
sure I got these
6-1,
tags
I
right.
could I could come up to
Hold
court
on.
2 times in a row and fade from half court and literally make them. So yes, we NBA players fade, bro, but they're not fading like that, bro. They're not
Yeah, they don't just pull
fading.
up half court and
that's
just
why we
fade.
need to be able to quick stop or
yeah,
not.
Yeah,
There's
that's the whole
definition.
point.
quick stop is
There's
needed,
definition
bro.
of
Quick stops
takeover.
are
So
needed, bro.
this year, because when you did stop, even if you say you
Hold
come
on,
up the
y'all.
court
I
off the
gotta do
same
something
person,
real
you
quick
try
on
to
here.
stop and shoot, it take 30 seconds before your player can even go into a shooting animation. That's why people just come up the court and do like a pull up jumper or fade to the corner.
Um, Mike Wayne, they wanted me. So it was multiple people wanted me to ask about ankle breakers. So are the ankle breaker animations this year more effective, and will they happen more often? Because I know
They
last
better be.
year, the most I've seen people get ankle breakers was if they had shock rating takeover.
This is
and
them
they
in the
were
chat.
doing
Mike Wayne is
external
actually
setbacks
in
and
this
stuff like that.
Twitter space. That's why I told you I get on Twitter. Make a Twitter.
Like, you know how like you used to get ankle breakers where couldn't make a take, or
Especially so y'all can make Mike Wayne see what I'm talking about. Make a Twitter.
So he already answered. I think it's just the attribute boost.
Yeah, I think
He's literally answering questions in the space. Like the devs getting more open. Wasn't I telling y'all this how the world was gonna start going? NBA players be on Twitter cursing and having regular convos.
But there was a bunch of
I just be yapping though.
takeover that if you don't get those animations, are they?
Y'all think I just be yapping? Hold on, I'm just doing these tags and stuff. I'm about to show y'all the space again. See, Mike Wayne not even out at the community day. He must be in the crib chilling or something, just on the
that's a
space.
good question.
But
Like,
at least he in the space. That's like our little community day. Cause I'm salty. I'm not there.
When they had post tape.
Hold on, let me get these
Yeah.
tags.
I did want to remind people again, like if you guys have any questions or aren't speakers, feel free to DM any of us or add us on anything. So
Is the space chat way louder than me? It probably is.
I'm listening to it.
Y'all ask the questions, DM me, Mike Wayne will, reply.
I'm just trying to hear what Mike Wayne is telling them, and y'all can hear it too. See, this the chat. Hold on.
Man, whoever asked me in my DM,
This the chat.
I think it's close. That's something to say.
I'm mad I can't scroll down in it so y'all can see Mike Wayne in here.
Oh, yo, bad. Yeah, bad.
Oh yeah, bad stuff.
Hello, Mike Wayne. Hope you're having a good day, sir. Hope you guys are all having a good day.
This nigga Bad Plug want to talk to Mike Wayne because he been banned for like years from the community day.
Important question, Mike. Okay, so from the same exact level, say you have Hall of Fame Deadeye versus Dimer. Are you going to be losing Deadeye at the same rate as Dimer? Because I feel like Dimer should be.
I'm gonna come on my phone in the chat so I can see what you're saying.
Getting assists. So is that going to be regressing at the same rate?
Was
as
good,
Dimer?
Anto?
What if you played, if I played 3 or 4 games in a row and they just weren't that good, I was getting over.
Okay, slightly lower than me. Okay.
Am I going to be penalized by losing Deadeye?
Okay, so
Hold on, I'm gonna turn it down. Can y'all hear it clearly though, right? Can y'all hear it clearly?
What tier it is on your player. So say
I honestly feel like you shouldn't lose. You shouldn't
That's
lose a
hard,
badge
yeah.
if you don't use it.
Turn my desktop out.
Like if you're not using it, you just don't use it, right? And then you don't get the advantages of using
No,
it.
they say they're regress.
So look, all badges will have their own regression rates depending on their tier, right? From the course I report. But there also are badge perks that you can have that you can put that badge into, like immunity. If you put that badge into the immunity perk, it will regress slower.
Yeah, it seems like you want to use it on those badges, right?
yeah, do it obviously
Exactly,
with your
on the ones
S-tier-
you want to keep.
your
What's
in
up?
S-tier badges. So
Yeah.
say Deadeye your S tier badge and Dimer your C tier badge. You gonna be able to get Dimer back in the
Let me
game,
show y'all
but
something.
you might as well put the badge perk on.
Do you know if the floor centers are rewards in the season iPod, or is that something you get right off rip?
It's definitely gonna
There were rewards in the season. They said.
They're working
Yeah.
with you.
And that's why I was
Most of
wondering,
the
you get all
animation
these
will be
in the
available day
season?
one, right?
Where that shit at? I got going 2K Intel.
Okay,
Damn, 2K don't even drop their shit
Mike,
right.
So somebody
on.
wanted me to ask, will Speed Booster make more dribble styles effective instead of Michael Jordan being the only effective one? Well,
Man, nobody.
there are
Yo,
150 moves,
Michael Jordan is
well,
not in this
150,
shit.
Styles. If I'm not
Cut that.
Yo, for the
What?
listeners, stand
Mike
up.
Wayne, I gotta listen to this. Mike Wayne better respond and say Michael Jordan is not the only OP one. I will be
Speed booster
what?
Badge, like I got a question. I wish Red was in here because he cares about all that stuff.
Yeah, right.
I'm wondering because Mike, I saw that in the.
No demo, no,
side,
no
where
demo.
you were talking about the
I'm
dribble
mad.
and
I mean, we.
um,
Let me be
did
patient though.
say
You never
to
know,
boost out of-
but I don't think so.
it was like out of escape
I don't
or
think
something
so.
like that. So I
They
wonder if
they
you
the
could,
only
like,
ones that get
touch
the
on
demo.
more
They
on
basically
Red
played the
was,
demo now. The community
you
day.
know,
They
a
found a
little
way to
bit,
switch it up.
actually, like, curious if that just means that like you have to wait for the whole combo to finish before you can speed boost out of it, or at any point can you just go ahead and use that badge to get out of those moves? If you can answer that, that's one of the questions that a lot of people have.
Hold on, I'm trying to hear what Mike Wayne said.
Yo, Yo, Mike Wayne, I'm not gonna
This
lie.
2K is about to be
They
fire.
doing that R2L2 spin, like they'll go one way, then go the other way, go the other way. Bro, I promise you, that shit is a glitch. It's a glitch where you can't even guard them. It's like you can't even they put their back to you, right, and they just keep flicking it back and forth, left, right, and then they go dump the ball and shit. And the paint defense was all fucked up, so it's like the open
This
Mike
nigga
Wayne,
EJ explaining
tone
shit.
the,
He's funny.
The post scores down, man. Tone them down. It's the easiest build in the game. It's the easiest build in the game.
Floor setters, what you talking about that, bro? What's that?
They making me rage.
Somebody. The question I got for you, Mike, is I don't know if you can or not, but can you probably give us exact numbers of the Hall of Fame cap? Like what would we need to get Hall of Fame badges in certain categories? Like what cap?
I'll be honest, I don't think you get this on that, bro.
I'm pretty sure we gotta wait for the community day people to
Yeah.
You gotta
That
give them something.
I feel like
Yeah,
I feel
he
like
gonna
for
give
the
you
folks
the
asking
caps.
questions, I mean, you guys can try to ask super specific questions, but I feel like most
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave here and I'm gonna come back to it real quick. Somebody said, yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be good to me. Somebody said pay to win. I don't think so, bro. I don't think it's gonna be like that. They said it's very streamlined. I feel like they made their remember how I always say it's their puzzle piece. 2K is their puzzle piece. They get to make the moral choices. It's a moral choice when they push the buttons and they say, okay, we're gonna make this bunny badge right here activate with this amount of strength, with this, So I don't think it's gonna be pay to win. I think they're gonna make it a little bit easy to get badges in certain areas, but once you go to the areas where you go to the rec and you want to play against players, that's when it's gonna change. The progression is gonna drop. That's like a new thing. Like, I see why they did that though. People may think it's it's straight for money, but I think it's for attention span. I don't want to say fun because everybody will attack me probably if I use that word, but it's more for an attention span thing to keep you more attentive. Like, okay, damn, I gotta be doing this. I gotta start practicing more on my 2-steps moves so I can keep that badge there at this level. You can see how it's going. I can see how it's going to play out. One is more balanced. It's not just demigods, and it's just if you have the play style in the bag and you got the range and the depth. I said it on Twitter already. If you got that depth to your play style, you're gonna be able to do whatever you want with your builds. And you see it got the lanes right. Remember, hold on. Let me go here real quick. 24 badges. I'm gonna break this down to y'all real quick. Dang, bro, I still don't have my. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you it back. Remember, I got hacked, so it took it away. I'll give you it though. Dang shit. Oh my god, this one is it. This is the year where I know everybody and their mama gonna want to play with me now, because people gonna have roles. Like, you gonna be pushed into a role. You looked at the builder. Hold on, let me get that picture up too. Let me get all my pictures up. You look at the builder, bro. Like, you can see it. You can see the patches and the balance. You can see it. It's no way somebody really was like, let me put my mid-range up as a 6'4", right? Shooting guard. There's no way they said, let me put my mid-range up first and not touch their three-pointer. So 2K made their own little new caps now this year. The builder is awesome. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, I like it. Because it's going to balance stuff out. The gameplay should look real good. Hi, what's up? Maisha Higgins. I'm making a glass. Why did you hide this person? What did he do? Facts to me. Oh, he must have timed you out on accident, Brody. What do you think of Pierre Sharps? This is the game. Remember how I kept telling y'all? If y'all remember how I was preaching to y'all last time, remember when the rollout was coming for 23 and I was like, yo, this is going to be the super IRL realistic game to where, like, your play style really going to matter and all aspects can matter. I feel like this is going to be the game where that can play out. They already did one thing that wasn't in 2K before, made the defense balanced. You see the badges right here on the screen. Fast feet boost the player's ability to stay in front of the dribblers. You remember when I made the clamp breaker video recently? Everybody was on my head. Oh, it's not gonna be patched. It's still in the game. They got a badge called blow by, but I said either the defense is gonna be buffed, clamp breaker's gone, so the badge is just reworked. Period. It's a new badge. We can't look at it the same because clamp breaker was in a removed badge, you know. But it's they still have that same aspect, that animation tied into other things this year. We know that's gonna be in the game. That's in real life basketball, so that's cool. Bro, glass cleaner 2K17 is crazy. Drop that like on this stream too for me, please. I appreciate y'all. All my builds are going to be balanced. Yup, this is the year where when I make a balanced build, I mean, I still gonna have some pair builds. I told you I'm gonna make a lockdown this year and play. Look at the block, like it's just certain things that wasn't the same, like that you could see already. Yeah, they're not letting us upgrade to a 99 off the rip. It says fill the attributes to your liking until you reach a 99 overall attributes. Affect which badges you are able to obtain. Or do y'all think they're gonna make you go straight to 99 overall? I don't think that off the rip, no. I wish they would say that. I wish they would ask him in the space. Fill to 99 overall to continue. That one is a little like, I'm thinking like, at this point, it's either you trash or you good. Where ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed they took out volume shooter. Bro, if you see they took out badges, that's because it ain't work like that. Trust and believe. Trust. It's a placebo. A lot of things with 2K sometimes can be placebo. Like, you have it on, so you believe that. You think that. Trust. I felt like it worked with bronze at certain points of times. I did feel like it, but it probably didn't work the way they really wanted it to work. So they was just like, let's scrap it. You know what I mean? They don't tell us how consistently their badges work and how good this is playing out. They don't give us that back information. We don't see that information. They don't give us that. They will not be like, oh yeah, this worked at this percentage rate. And no, they just gonna scrap it, and next year they'll tell you little changes. True shit, fast feet. Look, you know that's tied into the speed because his speed is so low, and he got it on bronze. You already know it's tied into speed and acceleration. They got the same builder like sheet as last year. It's the same thing, but they reworked certain things. They reworked certain things. You can see it. Oh, this is tough. See, but he's 205 right here, so he's 205 right here. 6'6" wingspan. This is a bad build. Like, whatever they were trying to do, this is terrible. But you could just see the patches. You could see the patches. You see how, like, this person, it was like he was trying to get the Michael Jordan. I mean, he got it, 76. If that's still a thing, I don't think it's a thing like that. Oh, I like this. Yo, what's up? Doing good? What's good, bro? It worked for me through the beginning of the year. He said, what the fuck? What happened? What, you just woke up or something? We lit? Yes, sir. No more rebirths because we lose badge progression. There is rebirths. They said it's at silver. You get rebirths at silver. So, y'all see how they got this? Oh, yeah, I was going to here. Let me go here and do it and show y'all this real quick. You see this? Look. Oh, I could just show y'all it right here. You see how it says the overdrive increased badge level progression in games? This is going to be like a new thing. This is why I say it's like an attention span thing. They want us to be more having our attention in the game, having something to like work for that still feels good, because I know they're not going to make it to where it's like, damn, players can't unlock these badges. But it's still probably going to definitely be a skill gap to what you see players do. Because there's all different types of players just on a mental psychology level. I'll be telling people, like, there's certain players who they don't like taking catch and shoot shots on the corner, the elbow. It's certain people just that's like that. They don't like pressing the X button or square, whatever it is to shoot. They don't like pressing it like that. There's certain players who don't like doing post moves, but you're gonna see the benefits of the players who do that. I don't think they're gonna make it. They're not gonna make it a system where it's like it's gonna be super hard for some people. Yeah, because it's 2K. When you just playing against some other players that's just good, you're gonna have to go play against some noobs or something. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't see it. You can't take a blinder shot. Like, see, that's just S tier. You see, oh my God, they really trying to go crazy on us. Y'all better get y'all thumbs ready. Y'all better start doing like thumb push-ups and all that. Y'all better start. For real, some of y'all really got them stiff thumbs. That's why you can't get to the groove. You don't get it. Yo, this is crazy. I'm slowing down now because I was hyped, but I'm slowing down now because I'm looking at it. But S tier, Blinders is in the S tier. S tier is the hardest tier. That lets you know, like, open looks is S tier. That's in the hardest tier too. So to get open is really going to be a skill. You can see it already. That's crazy. Blinders really is a S tier badge. So you gonna have to have a shoot. That's gonna be tough. They smart though. This was their way of balancing. This was their way of patching and making the balance. They said, how can we do that? When, remember, they took out Hot Zone Hunter. I don't know if everybody be remembering the news. They took out Hot Zone Hunter. They took out Hot Zone Hunter, and they had it in the courtside report that players were stacking badges together and it was too OP. So this was their way of limiting it without taking the fun away. It's like, if you're good, you're going to get your badges Hall of Fame. If you're good and you know how to utilize your stuff, you're going to get a Hall of Fame. It's not like when you're not playing the game, your progression goes away. It's just when you actually go into the games. Do what you got to do. And it's like them actually putting like kind of like, you know how, let's say if everybody was driving on the road. Like that's how it was. Everybody was just driving all on the street, not riding in the guidelines, nothing of 2K. Now this kind of puts people in the guidelines. You're going to have to play in a play style. You're going to have to mesh yourself into a certain play style that's going to be beneficial in the game. It's going to be metas created. People, oh, stack these badges in overdrive right here. Oh, stack these badges in immunity so you don't lose these badges because the progression goes down at this rate. You know it's going to be a whole bunch of new type of style videos. How to maintain open looks on Hall of Fame S tier. Easiest method. You know what? I'm already giving people titles right now. How to, like, trust. It's going to be like that this year. I can see it. Especially for the casual players, that's where it's like, damn. But you know, it's I can see it where it's going to be like, you can go to my career and you can get your badges back on that tier, but once you go into the park, it like keeps you out of balance. Do y'all see that? It's like a patch. It's like, you know, players going to go back and do that. Damn. Get my thing back on Hall of Fame. Then I'm going back to the park to bust his ass. He busted my ass because he got his on Hall of Fame and he got it in the immunity section. So you know it's going to be like that. But it's going to have that skill gap because the good players that's going to be able to, you're not going to be able to do too much of your stuff in the game, is going to drop down. And it's going to keep players in the game. That's like a new anxiety. It's like going to keep players in the game. I feel like people going to like it, but then it's going to keep players in the game. Some people may not too. Of course, that's always a given. But let me see what y'all saying in here too. Masher, he said, first day I'm checking the SIGs. I gotta make a build with badges you gonna use. As long as the SIGs are good, I don't care what the badges are. I think the SIGs gonna be good. I ain't see nobody say nothing about the movement. They just was talking about the builder. But it's like we got to see the builder, so you can tell that's what they was able to talk about, like on Twitter and shit. I'm about to go back in that space real quick soon to see what they talking about with Mike Wayne. Balanced builds is really gonna be it. We're gonna go back to seeing the balanced builds, and I can already see the meta if it's like this. Well, nah, I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers that I follow say you'll be in the builder for hours, because the badges is still gonna influence you on what you want to do too as well. Like he got 6'4" challenger, but who cares? We know height now with the new technology, the way 2K is going. If you got a taller player and you get to a certain area with blinders, you shooting over him 9 times out of 10. So why would you want challenger on Hall of Fame? I don't feel like this year players should. It depends what you really do. It depends. If you're really solid and you don't do too much shooting, like I could care less for shooting, then yeah, you could go crazy in certain areas and do that. But I feel like this is definitely a balance here. You want to, some silver badges is going to be good as well. They're even giving you rebirth silver badges, so I feel like some silver and gold to just be in that lines is going to be good. You see right here, he's getting a lot of gold and Hall of Fame and silver already. So let me go back and read this and break this down here. So they got an overdrive section. You can put all your badges in it. So whatever badges you get with your player as a build, right, when you make your build, you can put these badges within these sections. And these are the badge perks that provide benefits. So this is another strategy layer to the game as well. This is the year, yes sir. It's gonna be real good. That's why I said 2K gotta be. I say the basketball game shouldn't be so simple. It should be more of a chess type game. They added new badges. They added in new systems for what levels your badges stay on. So how strong you are. And if you're good, you'll have your badges on the highest levels. If you're good, and you can maintain the badge level. Remember, they used to have this for the 99 basically. So I don't know why people would be mad. They had this in the game already. You couldn't even what was that? 19, 20? What was that, y'all? Who remember that OG video talking about Clout OG, man? Who remembers that one? Wait, what was I about to say again? Yeah, that was 19, I believe. 19 or 20. You had a 99 and it'll go down. So they're just doing it with the badges now. That's the skill gap, because they've probably felt that before. Like, oh dang, people just maintaining 99 was too OP back then. Now they're just doing it with the badges now. And I feel like this is a good blend, because it's really going to make people say, man, I got to use this. Some badges are just going to be good stack badges like Green Machine. You already know that. But it's probably going to be based off of your shooting. Like, I know they did their little puzzle piece balancing. I know they did that. Season 1. Alright, so let me read what they saying for this. So, immunity slows down badge level regression in games. So, whatever badges you would want to stay and not go down the most, you will put them in the immunity section. I already look at a limitless range. Like, it depends. Limitless range is a skill gap. It's always been a skill gap for a good player. It's always been a comp skill gap to me, limitless range, because not everybody's confident enough to shoot deep shots. I've always shot deep shots. Not everybody's confident enough. Some people don't like pulling from that range. They like getting close to the line and doing moves and staying close to the line. The players that can shoot deep, it throws you off, because now you got to be like, damn, I got to come all the way up there. Then you playing too high. Boom. So that's automatically a skill gap. So it depends. If you're a limitless range shooter, yeah, you should have it in the immunity section. Definitely open looks. They're already giving you the details right there. This badge, if you're open, you get a boost. Remember hand down, man down? People kept telling me, oh, that's basically guard up. Guard up is in the game still. But I guarantee that badge got reworked, and it probably got a little bit of different change up on the words, because now open looks is in the game. And people will say, let me see if they got the open looks description. People really be trying to come at me, but I be on my stuff, man. I hope the devs watch my stuff. I really do. I really hope, because the devs will be like, yeah, you on this stuff. Look, open looks. As a way to encourage shuttering opportunities, open looks will enhance a player's ability to make wide open jumpers. Wouldn't people say that's guard up? Look, hold up. Nah. Because people be trying to come at me like I was crazy on Twitter. Like I'll be trying to just reach for the views. Like, no, I really be posting stuff like that's crazy. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. And then I'm going to go to the NBA 2K23 Courtside report. Watch this. You're going to need a sharp on your team. Yes, sir. You're going to. Look at this. Badges. Look at this. Look at what guard up says. Increases the ability to make jump shots when defenders fail to properly contest. That's a difference. When you're reading words, that's different. That's saying when they fail to properly contest. So somebody can be right up on you, and that's how the guard up badge really worked. Like, that's why fade shots and stuff, if somebody didn't jump and contest and hit the actual box, the actual green window box where the fade is going through, because people don't look at the game like that. Like, that's why some people won't jump. They think they could just be in your face now. But no, 2K's been upgrading their technology. That's when I see guard up pop up. Not too much on jump shots. I've seen it sometimes, but it's like rare. But it'll be like if he's running up on you and you shoot it perfectly and he didn't contest properly. That's how that badge was supposed to work. Now look at this. I take this off. Y'all see that description, right? Remember what guard up says. Let me go over here. NBA 2K23 court side report badges. Because I found it the other day. People try to look at me like I'm crazy, like I don't see little mistakes, man. I could be like, hold on. I be on my game. Telling you, once my community grows, is over with. I'm just going to have random people that's going to just be pulling this stuff up and be like, yo, look at this. Hand down, man down. Makes an outside shooter even deadlier if the opponent fails to get a hand in the face. That's just people can say, okay, that's guard up, but that's like a technical mistake on them. Why they changed the name? And then I'm telling you, I felt like this year, but maybe they felt like the shooting was already too OP. This year, that's how the badge should have worked. Like if you was wide open, you should have got a boost. It was going to be like a hot zone hunter mixed with if he didn't contest properly. If he didn't get a hand in the face, come on. Just think about that. So it's just like, that's crazy, right? Then we go back to here. As a way to encourage sudden opportunities, open looks will enhance a player's ability to make wide open jumpers. Now, this is just straightforward and concrete. Wide open jumpers. So if you get wide open, this badge is boosting you. So you know that's going to be like the shooting badge, the new hot zone hunter everybody's going to be looking for. Spit those gens, yes, sir. This is going to be the new hot zone badge. Yeah, this is like sniper. Open looks, yes, like sniper. Yes, thank you. Remember, they took that shit out the game. That was a hot zone hunter. Look at that as a base thing of 2K. I always tell y'all they got a certain base and they revamp it, right? They bring stuff back. That's like a hot zone hunter base, sniper base. Any badge that worked like that. You guys understand? That's what that is. And now they bringing it back, but they have a new system now. And the defense is better, so getting open is not going to be that easy. And 2K has windows to register in the game whether you're open or not. We don't know these new windows until we play them. Until we play the game and see, they got 2 contest systems now. Not just one, there's another way you can contest now. So we got to see how the windows are going to be this year. That's just going to be something we have to feel by experience. It's nothing the words can do for us. We can be still analytical and still logical and break things down in our mind and understand and have a little advantage that way over certain average players, but still when it comes to that feel and then you just going against other good players, it's going to adjust it. Everybody's going to have that new adjustment. These niggas that get the game early, they got their copies, they already got their face on it, they get to play it early and they got the game to take home, the disc copy. They got the disc copy to take home as well. So there's going to be people who's already going to be up. All the YouTubers and stuff is already going to be ahead. And I feel like that's the new game now that they doing. Not game. That's their new... I told myself I got to be more marketable. This is 2K's new marketing strategy now to create the flow of the game. They invite the creators that they feel like puts on for the community out. They get the copies to go home early, play it, warm up. They will be warm. Do y'all understand? They got the game right now. Like, if some of them brought their consoles and stuff, they can just, after they leave there or wherever they take the flight back, they can go home and play the game, upload it. Not upload it, but they can play now. They can play on certain levels and just get the feel and be already up to par. So we'll see YouTubers and creators, the pros already, they're already going to be ahead on a certain skill gap level. That's the new wave. People be thinking it's all this pay to now wins. That's really the new wave, I'm telling you. When you can have something and start practicing early and be ahead, that's like somebody who went to basketball training. He got all these certain trainings and different techniques and knowledges and wisdom that he did ahead of time before another player and stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. That's the new thing, though. That's the new play. And y'all got to understand, it's hella people. It's this girl that got like 800 subs that's there. But she be in the Twitter spaces, but she's there. So they just inviting, I'm telling y'all, it's like they inviting it's hella creators there. That's literally not a small event. That's not a small event. It's hella people there. Telling you. And it's not even about sub counts either. It's like they're really having 2K community day there. That's the community basically. Telling you. And they gonna keep getting more people. That's why I said I might just be marketable, cause shit, man, I don't know. Try to be on the outside. I mean, see, I shoot 55% this year. I'm definitely shooting 70 next year. I'm making a peer shark day one. Brother Jones is at community day. Yeah, it's a lot of people there. It's a lot. Trust. I seen the screenshots. I see the face. I be counting like, okay, damn, goddamn, damn, okay, boom, 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 damn, this person. What I like really, bro, what I'm happy about is that it's about to be a good 2K for views, content, everything, because it's not just the community there this time. It's literally Duke Dennis, I'm Davis. It's literally Christopher London. Not to say like he's a big face in the 2K community, but he's in the IRL community. He's in other spaces, you know, and where other associations is at. And just the fact of like certain people going to be on 2K this year is going to be great for views. I'm telling you. Great for content. This is going to be a real great year. I know definitely for me, for myself. I got to speak for myself, but for sure for me, it's going to be a great year. They're definitely going into a skill gap IQ way. IRL realistic Sim Nation way. And listen, I don't be mad at Sim Nation. The dev blocked me, but I don't be mad at it because that's how I play, really. And I play it against comp. Yo, this is, oh my God. I'm too happy. This is like, it's back to the old skill gap. I can see it. It's back to that old skill gap. Still more fun. Because I know they have more badges and stuff like that. Layup time, and we definitely going to get on this. Damn, they got Pro Touch in S tier. I mean, no, B tier. We definitely going to want to get on layup time. I encourage everybody to start. I think they reworked this pro. I think they reworked the layups because they added back in the floater mechanic. It's time to turn on the layup time, and not in 23. It's still not that good in 23, but this year I know they probably reworked it. Mike Wayne's not gonna probably come out and be like, "Oh yeah, it's just gonna be super OP," but I feel like Pro Touch is gonna be that this year for sure. Did you pre-order already? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I pre-ordered already. I'm just waiting now. I'm in the waiting game. I'm in the waiting game with y'all. Drop that like on the stream. Hit that subscribe. Follow me on my social medias. It's all right there on the screen. Just follow me up on each social media, Instagram and Twitter. And I know for the badge grinding service, yo, people gonna be, yo, can you get my badge cord, bro? Because I know they probably gonna have it to where they gonna have some skill gap on it. Like it may take some time if you on the lower levels. Probably not really. They could do it. They could honestly do it like this. Like, they could have it to where it's like, you can get them fast in my career and all that, and whatever the case is, but you can lose them really quickly. Because there's teammate grades. There's all this stuff, like, right here that they talking about. Let me see. Where we at? Yeah, right here. This is the badge progressions in the rack. Let me see. High risk. See, there's a high risk one. A risk reward perk increases your badge level progression for PvP games with badge usage accelerated with the lack of usage. Damn, I wouldn't even play around with that. I mean, if you nice and you play a certain place now, then why not? But y'all can tell, like, with all this right here, Winner Circle, a risk/reward perk that gives a added boost in badge level progression for PvP games that result in a win for the user. However, you will receive 0 progression for the badge if you lose the game. See, this is a risk perk as well right here. So do y'all see what I mean? Like how it's gonna be a skill level. There's gonna be crazy players that's gonna use this, because I feel like this whole thing is gonna be a skill gap right here. I really feel like they're not playing this year, and you're gonna see people doing all types of stuff, all types of different little setups. Look at this, a scholar risk/reward perk that gives a significant increase in badge level progression for PvP games finished with a high teammate grade. So you just got to finish with a high teammate grade if you got a scholar, and then you could have these badges in here. Yo, this is gonna be a skill gap game. Yo, people gonna be stressing like, yo, I just dropped. I can see people raging right now. Yo, I just dropped, bro. Oh my God, I was about to have it on Hall of Fame. Oh man, yo, I keep losing, bro. Yo, I'm not playing with you, bro. If you can't pass it in my team grade, bro. I got it. I'm using scholar. I gotta get an 8. I can see it already, bro. Y'all know each 2K, there's never gonna be a point where everybody's just in La La Land having fun and just, oh shit, I'm having too much fun. You know the rage comes in when the skill gap comes in, when players start knowing what they doing, and then the game start changing. It's not like everybody just running around with, like chickens with their heads cut off. And some people snap in early. I'm getting with a squad that snaps in early. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm getting in with a squad that snaps in early. Like, the ball movement gotta be on point. Stick skill gotta be on point. You can't have the grandpa thumbs. You know? I'm about to watch your videos. Be back. Alright, Sean Wick. Appreciate you, my guy. Floaters didn't work in 23. I know. It was broken. I'm telling y'all, this is how I knew we was on a demo. I'm like, yo, there's so much to this. I'm like, there's so much this game is missing. Like, somebody should be able to get in the paint and do a floater if there's a big there. That's a skill gap. If the big doesn't know to contest and jump up to block the floater, which you've seen Victor Wembanyama do in the trailer, then he doesn't deserve to be there. He got to level up in his big skills. So it's going to put that emphasis back on defense where it's going to be appreciated that you got a big that can play D. Who cared about a 7-foot big that could play D in this year? Nobody did. Come on, it wasn't valuable like that, like a real valuable thing. We're going back to where a 7-footer can be valuable. Y'all remember those days where it was like, oh, yeah, you would want a big 7-footer on your team? Yes, we're going back to those days. Can see it. The locks, y'all know people going to be scared with defense, so they going to make strong lock builds. So people going to find them early. I'm making a strong lock build early. But y'all know players are going to be like that. So players are going to... But no, matter of fact, no, you're not. No, it's not. What am I talking about? I got to take that out of my mind, bro. People was stressing. I seen the YouTubers saying it on Twitter already. I seen some well-known YouTubers that's there that I followed me, was saying it on Twitter already. Look at this. It's going to be balances. Like, people going to have it mentally already in your mind. Like, okay, hold on. I can't do this too much. I got this badge. You're going to have to know what badges you got. You're going to have... Yeah. What am I talking about? This person was trying to do it too. Like, he was trying to make like a I don't think the build is done. I think you could put more in this build. Something is telling me like I gotta get back in that space on Twitter. Learn the time you dunk 7-foot folders. You should be able to switch perks. I think you can. It's whatever you want to use. That's why I said high risk reward perk. You can switch them, I believe. And put whatever. You could probably have your own perk system. I think it's a 4-perk. Yeah, it's a 4-pick system, I believe. And you put them in certain categories with progression. So it's just going, yeah, this new progression system, I like that. It's going to really set apart the players who can really utilize these badges properly, and it's going to set that apart. That's going to be so tough. So now people going to see my skill this year. They're going to see like, okay, yeah, he got the skill. Okay. His progression don't be going down. I ain't gonna, trust me, when I play like all around. Like, I've always played like that. Whatever's given in the game and whatever I can notate quick and got that wide range. Yeah, it's up. It's up. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me go back in that space real quick on Twitter. Let me see what they talking about, if they still in here. They should be. They usually be in here long. Yeah, they are. There we go. Everybody in here. 1.9K. Let's listen.
He ran a back on a bitch for these two.
And then you tell us, and then you tell us how you feel.
Right. Explain to us how you feel, because you went old right there.
Oh, my man, True Hall of Fame is up there talking.
That's what it really comes down to. Like, it's all user experience when it comes to. Like,
my man, True Hall of Fame always know how to be getting up in there. I seen him on another show speaking and stuff. He always know how to get up there to speak.
You might go to this person for accessories.
I'm sure they could bring me up though.
Tattoos.
Yeah, Mike Wayne's in the spaces, bro. Dunga, what you woke up late?
Take on that burden of, buying every pass, and then at the end of 2K, at the end of every season, talking about the rewards that he or she got, then by all means, you can be that type of creator. But I know for me, I'm a stickler when it comes down to, I'm going to buy what the fuck I want to buy. And then if I don't want anything, I just won't buy it.
Mike Wayne is in this space.
You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Now, I dig it. See, then my issue is this. This is the part that kind of bothers me.
Yo, True Hall of Fame.
Have to pay for something,
really up in there.
And then season 9, it's all free for everybody to get. That would piss me off. I'm just, that could just be me though. I could be the only person. Hey,
definitely spoke on that. Like, that's definitely something I said. Like, I don't want to pay for it. Later on, I see it in the season pass. We could buy it. Like, like, if I pay for something, I don't want it to be in the game. That, like, it depends. Don't get me wrong. As far as like when we get the exclusive things, let those exclusive things be bought. Like, kind of like, when it's going, it's going. If you didn't buy it at that time,
he was answering hella questions,
but
bro.
Obviously, they're not going to pass things that we buy. That's up to us. That's a choice. Like, them level skips. Then obviously those are going to be in the game. People are going to see those, bro. Also, I want to add that I don't know if you guys read Zach. Did you guys read Zach's tweets about the couple of notes that he left about an hour ago? He posted it. He put badge grind is pretty quick for badges. You use frequently. Teammate grade and win losses have a big impact on badge progression. Rebirth sets your badges at silver.
I will say this. It sounds like what iPod said on his live is correct. It seems like everybody's going to have to pay attention to what it is that they actually want to do this year. Whatever you want to do, play to your strength. Because it look like 2K ain't playing fair this year. It's going to be a tough year for. I see a lot of folks struggling.
I love this.
It's going to be a tough one.
Yo, do y'all understand it kind of kills ISO too?
Like what I was saying about that,
like the dribble heads.
like with the
Hold on, let me
rewards
read
and
this
stuff,
shit.
I was saying I think it'll be dope if they had like a
Hold on.
like you know how Fortnite got like the item shop.
Hold on, I gotta
Like,
leave real
let's
quick.
say it was specific certain
Oh, I
rare
can mute it.
stuff that they had like in a little
Oh,
item
no, I
shop,
requested
and
the
that was
speed.
only there for a limited amount of time. Like because for instance, I don't know about y'all, but
I just noticed, like, hold up, let me come back to here. Do y'all know that this changes, like, ISO? Like, of course, players still, like, yo, this changes it. They got the 94. Where's that badge at? Hold up. Where is it at? Let me show y'all this shit. Where is this shit at? 94 feet. This is what all the locks are gonna have, yo. This like really brings the game back. Like, there's still gonna be ISO guys, but they gonna have to do a faster ISO. Like, it's gonna go back to the older days. You may see screens being needing. You may see some screens. I ain't gonna lie to you. This may change the game, yo. Like, I'm thinking about it, like, cause yeah, they really are putting you in that position where you have to have progression. If you're not using certain stuff, it's like forces you into play into a play style. It forces you. They gonna need certain things, so they gonna have to not be. They're not gonna be able to like dribble backcourt the whole thing, and then you know what I'm saying with this new upgraded defense. Look at this. Players with 94 feet receive fewer body up, stamina hits, and improved body up wins when pressing full court. Don't worry, those who don't have this badge will regret pressing full court. So this badge could come off OP because it's like, damn, okay, this could come off OP, but come on. I like this. This is crazy. I like this new little playstyle thing. It's time, yes sir. It's time. I like this new little playstyle thing. I always had a shot creator playstyle, and everything else is blended. I always played at a balanced rate, so I know I'm gonna be good with my shit. It ain't nothing I'm looking at like, damn, I ain't gonna have this badge progression like this. I'm not feeling that way. Some people may though, cause it's like whoever you play with, if you had a higher skill level, yada yada. I ain't looking at it that way. I like this. This lets me know, okay, it's gonna be a skill gap. Some players, if he not utilizing that badge within the game, he's gonna be limited to his playstyle. It's that simple. He's going to be limited to his playstyle. You don't got certain defensive badges and you're not doing the defense. Yo, players who don't play defense, like, yeah, the devs grabbed y'all up by y'all neck. Like, players who's not playing defense, do y'all understand how this system works? Be happy about that in that way. You know how players used to sit. I'm telling y'all, I have to find a feel like I gotta build my community this year. I should be in big places, like, cause I'm good at breaking down systems. Like, they did this for the players that would sit in the out of bounds in the rec, like, and they have a penalty for that when you do that. But they did that to reduce players who just sit around and don't do anything. You're gonna need to be doing things to keep these badges in play. So players gonna be all over the place. You just really gonna have to play basketball at that and just know what pieces you have, know your strengths, know your weaknesses. I like this. Now the biggest test that we have to wait is to see if they got each attribute category to work and function properly. I think so because they got the hits. Oh, I'm seeing the patches, the balance. Like, he could upload them to 99, but I wonder what's the cap out. Are they letting us have 99s off the rip, or are they would have said the news by now. I didn't see that. Or this is just the tester. I think this is the tester right here. I think this is them about to go test a bill right now. Somebody. And they about to test it at a 99 maybe. That's what I'm thinking. That's the question. That's one of the questions I want to know. Because that could change things too. But I don't think they're going to give people to make a 99 off the rip. Like, you never know. never know. I'll just say you never know on that. I don't think so though, but you never know. A demo would be amazing. I know, man. I seen the little demo screen they had. Where can I find that picture at? Let me go into Get Intel because he showed it. Somebody was playing at the rec, like Adam Silva was there. Like, look at him. I ain't even gonna talk about my man Silva because it's like, damn. Anytime I talk about the Dez, shoot, I would have had one of the rings in the purple hoodie. I'd have been there. Y'all would have seen me. Oh, here we go. Like, yo, why don't they just drop that for us? Look, my Mamba Moments, My Player Builder, NBA Quick Play, Difficulty Pro, WNBA Quick Play, My Player plus Right. That's for them to enjoy, bro. Damn, yo, that's for them to enjoy, honestly. That's too much, like, for them to give that to us for a demo. I mean, unless it had limited modes, like you just play one mode of the Mamba Moments. Who knows, though, bro? Because it's like, who knows? They could still, because Ronnie said in that thing, that message, like, no, not Ronnie. It was in a 2K ad, and it said something like, try out the new Pro Play experience. I don't know, though. I think a demo ain't happening. That sucks. They get to play the demo, though. They are playing the demo. Remember how they dropped the prelude? They like, man, I don't know. Was we breaking it or something? Like, damn, why y'all take it away? Was we breaking the system by just creating this build here already? Oh, making these builds? Like, was we doing something to the algorithms? Probably. 9 times out of 10, that's really probably. And they wanted to do it on there. They wanted to control the algorithm. Basically, that's what they're doing because all these other creators are selected and they get to upload their videos at a certain point in time. Damn, yo, my God. Remember when they uploaded it last year? You just seen all the YouTubers uploading their builds, getting numbers. But it's going to be crazy this year. You're going to see a Duke Dennis build. You're going to see Davis upload his build. You're going to see just hella people that was able to go. I'm not even sure who else went. It's some people that ain't post even, but they there though. You gonna see mad people uploading their builds. Like you gonna see build videos go across. They gonna do that same thing they did last year, and we gonna be having to sit and watch everybody already have they builds in their mind and stuff. Like they get to do that pre-stress the builder thing, and get to just some of the creators are honest though, and they'll be like they still don't get enough time because you trying to do so much there. You talking to another dude, like you trying to record your stuff, and you trying to get as much information. It's still anxiety, not an anxiety, excitement, also as well, rush that you're going through. So, but they still get that early taste though. They get the early taste to where they get the to see what they yeah, that don't work here. Okay, yeah, that does feel weird right there. A lot of people gonna fall into the slumps where you make that build, it's not gonna hit. Definitely with this year. Look at this shit when you look at this shit. Look at this when you look at these badges and what they have in. And remember, 2K is 2K. We don't know how the badges function yet. We gotta wait. They could nerf this. They could do that. They could do that. So the best bet is just to go with your strengths and certain easy badges. Like what's that one badge? Where is it at? Where is it at? Open looks. Easy read. Like you got to do that when you making your build on 2K. Oh yeah, that's an easy read badge. That's a badge that's gonna be needed. You know this gonna be needed. Open looks. B tier. Okay, I think the tiers changed too. This is a different screenshot because I remember this said S tier at first, or was I saying B the whole time? I probably was saying that the whole time. Oh no, Limitless is S tier. Okay. You gonna definitely need this badge. Open looks. You want to shoot. You want to have your jump shot feeling good when you make shots. Some players not gonna use it and use other badges, but come on, stag on top of green machine. You gonna want that for sure. We gotta see what other shooting badges they got. I know this is not all of them. They only showed a few. So well, it's gonna be some of the returning badges. What am I talking about? It's gonna be some of the same returning badges and whatever they new badges is that they show right here. Scoring. And remember, Mike Wing said that, yeah, see, it's kind of a simple year too. Remember how you got to run Agent 3? That's all it's looking like. Oh wait, Agent 3 may be in the game still. I didn't see it getting took out. Hold up, let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming back in this chat. I don't think Agent 3 got took out. Did y'all see Agent 3 get take out on the thing? On my phone. No. It died. Did y'all see Agent 3 get take out? I wouldn't even be talking to anyone straight locked in. Probably goes to C tier. They're going to be NBA. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be talking to nobody either. Straight locked in. But it's like that energy you're around the community, you have to. Like, you can't go there and be like a dudster. You could tell, like, Adam Silver is there. There's certain people that's there. That's like an opportunity for people to go there, act right. It's like a little event. They're hosting it. You get to see them. You get to see everybody. They 2K hosting it. They doing their yada yada thing. And hold on, let me put my phone back on this charger. Forgot I had it right here. Damn. Oh my god, bro. I was in my bed. It's 2K should be doing that to me, bro. I was just chilling in my bed, and all I seen was like a builder looking screenshot, and I just popped right up. I'm like, hold up. Oh, this is that time, bro. I'll be up and down like, damn, yo, can't they just drop this already? So much time. Then the creators already got it early, some of the creators, so it's like I'm humble enough, I grew enough to not be jealous. But it's like, damn, it's like that, I don't even know what word. We gotta find a new word to use for it. But I'm happy to see it, and then I'm like slightly salty too, like, damn, yo, they get it. So it's kind of like an impatience, I would just say, that's all. I'm just impatient. When it comes to this, I want this now. I want to be like playing this now. Give me this shit now. Like what? 23? No, bro, that's not it. 23 was not it. All this new stuff with the layups and the floater badge, the float this and that, and the more you can dribble more off the bounce now, so they're not limiting us really on the dribbling, how much you can move around. Like, come on. The new pro play feeling. We finally going to new technology. We're finally getting rid of current gen. It's crossplay. I could play with whoever my guys on PS5. No more of that. Oh, what are you really on? I feel like people are still gonna do the wars, but it's not. It's to a point. It's not really gonna matter. You're just gonna see who's connected, who's not. Man, this game about to be nice. Bunny, they already talked about how that badge works. So like when you do hop steps and you hop higher, like, yo, this is gonna be tough. Do y'all understand the depth? That's a depth badge to me. Like, they had to go in detail with that, with the mechanics. Like, let's just forget it. Like, just the mechanics itself. Slithery is probably still there. I didn't see it. Matter of fact, let me find that screenshot where they talking about the badges that got taken out. Where is it at? I seen it. Like, badges that got removed. I told y'all Clamp Breaker was gonna go. Everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. Bro, that's what makes me mad. It's just like, damn, alright, maybe I'm too aggressive sometimes with the devs. I know sometimes, even when I think I'm chilling, my energy still be a little aggressive. This is not it. What the hell? 2K Intel. I gotta go back to 2K Intel. That's probably what it is. Cause like, yo, I was right. Nothing I said about the body ups and stuff when I made that video about the Czar and he blocked me, nothing I said was wrong. I really was talking about how, like, this game is not fair. Players should be able to speed boost too. And they have that same wording in the text. Like, it's not fair for players to be able fast feet. We got it now. Like, what is that? That's crazy, bro. And I got blocked. I mean, Mike Wayne didn't block me, so I know I probably would still have a chance to, do what I do. That's crazy. Where's it at? Can anybody know where the badge that was removed screenshot was at? Let me see. Okay, here we go. These are the badges that was removed. Limitless takeoff, I told y'all that was gone. Stick your legs out and dunk it. That's gone. Volume shooter is gone. Bully is gone, but there's another badge that's in the game that's like Bully. Clan Breaker is gone, but there's another badge in the game that's like Clan Breaker, but it's not these badges. You gotta understand, it's just reworked, revamped. It's not gonna be as OP where you just sliding off, because the defensive badges are there. It's there now. The strength, the body ups, all of that is there. So somebody that has a lockdown, you're gonna feel like you're a lockdown to certain players. You're gonna notice certain players that's good enough to dribble around, move around, do their thing, and get past you. But okay, so Slithery is still there. Agent 3 is still in the game. Okay, damn, they still got Agent 3 with that other badge. Hold up, this game, I like this. I like that. That's more shooting badges that I like to see. So they brought like a sniper type badge back to the game. Remember, they said they have a pair green window now. We're back. Hold on. I have to come here in the chat to see y'all real quick. My phone died. I was in the chat talking to y'all. The skill gap. Yes, bro. The skill gap is crazy. My lock gonna be crazy. Yes, if you're on a lockdown, bro, I can keep this 100 with y'all as a YouTuber. The lockdown is gonna help. Have a lot, even if you not, let's say if you have a scoring build, have a lockdown for grinding purposes, like your level, whatever, if you want to maintain your level or keep yourself within the flow. A lockdown is going to help, or a build that can play defense, because you can never go wrong with playing defense within a video game. Once it gets to a skill point, then yes, it's hard, but I'm talking about for players that's already good defenders. You know how to move your sticks, you know how to anticipate all that. You're going to feel good on a lockdown, especially combining the badges this year. There's going to be some stuff you're not going to have. You may just be able to play defense. And remember, you're a lockdown. Just because you're a lock don't mean you can't get screened. We're going back to those days. So, yeah, people like, my lock, man. I'm back. I'm about to be OD. Remember, screens going to be a thing. Remember, 7-footers are returning. 6'11s are returning. You're going to see these builds back. Players that say, oh, yeah, this is a perfect big build. A 6'11 like an AD, a Jokic. And they're going to have brick walls. And setting screens on you. You didn't see brick wall gone. They're going to have that. So you as a lock, you still gonna need some more depth. It's still going. You could be one of those lockdowns where you could play good defense, but then when y'all get on the offensive end, your team has no offense. Cause they got defense too. They got lockdowns too. And then it comes down to a good team, a good unit, how y'all playing together. So I can see all that playing out. I can see it. Of course, you're going to have your skilled players who just going to do what it do. Like me. I'm going back to the shot creator season. It's back. I'm going back to my shot creator ways. That's going to be like my PG build. Like a shot creator with a lot of stamina, some good ball handling. Decent. I'm not even going OD because I want him balanced. I want a good 3, a good midi. I can see how this game playing out. I got to go back to my shot creator ways for this one. Because Mike already said it. The mid-range is... He said it's like that. I gotta go back to the ways. I really do. Literally favorite badge in the game. Sniper with Agent 3. Will fade. Yep, Agent 3 is back in the game. So Fades is still gonna be there, but he said it's gonna be way harder. He already said that in the space. I was just in the space. I'm about to hop back in there. But he already said it's gonna be way harder than it was last year. So I could see bigger builds pulling off Fades a little more, just because the way it plays out. Like usually people will stay with a smaller guard on the line because you have to, but a bigger build sometimes you probably leave him, and if he, I don't know, like I could see a Kevin Durant type build fading. And YouTube's already saying, man, it's so much going on. It is, man. They added another tier, S tier. And then I believe there's physical badges. Bunny is a physical badge. That's not a defense badge or physical. I mean finishing. I truly believe that. Like, because you see how the 2K did it? They still be in private. They just put scoring. Like when you go to badges, look. Scoring. And Bunny is not even... Oh, Bunny is here. Hop, step, layups, and dunks receive an increased shot chance with Bunny. Could it be finishing? Could it? See, they still ain't let us know that. No, physicals probably just have his... The physicals won't have no damn badges. I don't know. Well, let me not speak early, but I don't know. But Bunny could be a finishing badge. A new finishing badge. Yeah. That's a tough badge. I like that. You just hopping and you doing floaters. I just like that. That's going to be nasty. The E-League probably definitely going to look better this year. See, I was like throwing the shots at the E-League, but this year is going to look better. They took away the fades already. That's it. It's going to look way better. Hopefully it doesn't just look like some ugly meta thing where they're just, you know how players may just pass around it. I think it's going to really look like basketball, for real. It's going to force players to play that way. And that's what's going to make the E-League look tough. You're going to have some players that may do post fades, do this, do that. up. They going that way. Is Bully confirmed? No, it's out the game. There's a badge like Bully though. What is? What? Let me show y'all the badge. Let me show y'all. Let me go here. Matter of fact, yeah, because new people is coming in. If you ain't see stuff, just remind me. I'm about to put my phone back on the chat. Look, Bully is gone, but I'm gonna show you the badge that's like Bully real quick because they was dropping it. I'm gonna show y'all how the badge work. That's why I tell y'all, watch the trailers. Don't sleep on the trailers because you got creators saying, oh, you can't see nothing in a play now trailer. Like, are you serious? They're playing the game. They just got CPUs doing it. The robots that, because they programmed the game to do that. Okay, so you can see here, this is Precision Dunker. Remember when you seen this in the trailer? So that's posterizer basically. You're gonna be able to get dunks off. I'm happy. As long as the dunks look like that and then different animations turn around and you dunk on me, oh, or you know a certain, you dunk on me that way, I'm fine. When you kick out your legs and you jump from the free throw line and you kind of work through my body, no, that's ugly. That just make it look ugly. But if somebody really boofing on me, okay, I'm gonna adjust a different way. Hold up, let me adjust a different way or something like that. Let me move around differently. You know what I mean? But that's Precision Dunker, so that's how that's gonna play out. Y'all know it's gonna be way more better dunk animations than that, but I believe this is probably Jimmy Butler's little pro play animation right here when he hanged on the rim and did it. I remember him doing that on the rim. That little turn around with the arm. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. All right, hold on. Let me show y'all the next one. Here we go right here. Two-step. This is a tough one. Y'all know this is my badge right here. I'm so tough with the Euros already in 23. This is my badge right here. Oh, Biggs in the paint gonna have to watch out. Two-step. That is just too tough. That's too tough. So that control, the type of control you're gonna be able to have this year, you can do floaters. So I could just imagine this badge on top of the float badge too. Like, this is crazy. Like, what? This badge right here, they really made a badge called Speed Booster. That's tough. And Mike Wayne used to say he didn't like the term, but now hey, Speed Booster. Let's just get creative, Speed Booster. That's already gonna make people like that already. Oh, Speed Booster, I want that badge. You already know that. So, but look at the speed boost. I like it. No Michael Jordan aspect to it. More of a hop and you speed over. You see that? That's the motion I'm looking at right there. Fonta, one of the E-League players, already said that he was afraid of how you gonna move around the locks. But if you shifty, I know they still gonna have it to where the foot planning technology is still in the game. So yes, we're still gonna feel sliding. Mike Wayne said a lot less slidey this year. So listen, less slidey, meaning we're still gonna slide. That's a mechanic that they put in the game for us to slide and to actually feel like we're sliding on our controller sticks. We never felt that before in 2K. You kind of was more to the ground. It felt a little more smooth. But they wanted to put that in the game for a skill gap. For real defenders, you'll be able to slide a little bit better than the other guy, right? And get yourself in position. So that's still going to be there. So I still see speed boosting being crazy. And remember, they said we have more freedom to dribble off the bounce and combo up. So players going to be able to move around for a little bit way longer than they did last year. Remember how it was like you only could go left, right? You go left, right, and then your adrenaline bars are already out? It's not going to kind of be like that this year. So speed boosting, remember, they showed y'all this in the trailer. And I said, oh, that looked like a speed boost right there. I said that in my trailer reaction. You can go watch it. People talking about don't pay attention to this. Look what 2K does. These are 2K's actual released. Like, here's her badges, guys. Here's how it works, etc. I'm on the live stream right now. You don't gotta be quiet. I'm live streaming. It's different than that. If video was like, yeah, I'm making a video. Nah, that's the same thing. Bulldozer, here it goes. Here's the badge y'all said that's like, what's it called that y'all wanted in the game? Bully. This is basically the bully badge. But you guys can tell that they separated this. Look how it's working out. Showing Jimmy Butler versus Giannis. You know that's a mismatch. So, it's already separated. They have a badge called blow by. So you see how they have badges for each, a small height and a big height? They did that. I think they did that for the whole, like, game, really. Yeah. Yeah, they did do that for the whole thing. When I think about it, hold on, let me come back in this chat on my phone. Because when you think about that, hold up. Because blow by is there. I can go and show y'all the badge right here. Look. Here we go. Oh, where is it at? Where is that at? Oh, no, it's down here in ball handling. Look at this. Blow by. Quicker ball handlers receive a boost in body up interactions with defenders when blow by is equipped. So this is their new little system they added in the game. This new little body up system, I'm telling you, and I'm glad that they did this because it wasn't there before. It's going to be way more little body contacts. While you're seeing players do moves and stuff, you're going to see way more little body contacts, natural little hand checks. They're going more realistic. You're going to see way more of that this year. I can already tell. Look at this. Read what it's saying. Quicker ball handlers receive a boost in body up interactions. See how it's saying? It doesn't say, oh, you can blow by, you can bump past defenders easy. It's just saying you receive a boost in body up interactions. So there's this new body up system now, where how the interactions play out. It depends what stats you got, how if you can blow past a person or get past them real quick. I can see speed. And then right here, boom. You see how they're doing like double? Face up bigs driving to the basket from within mid-range area will receive an initial launch boost with big driver. You know that's probably what my 6'10 KD build gonna have. Big driver. Like, you know that's what he's gonna have. You see how they doing it though? They breaking it down. So you know some builds not gonna have big driver. You know some PG builds are not gonna have blow by. I'm telling you, I can see it already. Some strength probably gonna be implemented in that blow by badge, cause I'm seeing how they're typing it, body up interactions with defenders. So they're saying it's when you're going against somebody in the interaction is how this badge is gonna play out. And you know a lockdown gonna have another badge, so you just gotta think of it as you just gotta really have stick skill, really, cause he gonna have other badges to counteract. Like, look, they said it right here. That's crazy, bro. How did I get blocked by one of the devs? And he controls the play now. He don't, the bots and stuff. He don't really, he's not Mike Wayne. So I ain't gonna be too mad. But look, fast feet. It wouldn't be a fair game if only offense players received a speed boost. Like, yo, like, what? Like, look. Look, yo, and I said that too in that video. I'm like, yo, we should instantly be able to have a way to speed boost. And how you do it this year to make your fast feet work properly, and I'm not work properly, like, it's just a timing thing. It's like whack-a-mole, how I tell y'all. It's just like when you timing a block. When you think a player about to do a crazy move, you tap that turbo button and you're gonna do a launch move. Come on, that's crazy. They said, I think they said it's RT, right? Yeah, to do it. Come on. And then you'll do a launch. Like, come on. Like, yeah, they did right. They did right. They did right. Cause I could just feel me holding down on the stick. Tap it once. Oh, he tried to do a move right. Tap once. I do that one initial move. Keep up with him. I get the body up interactions because I got the lock. You gonna have to have clamps too added with it. You gonna have to have the clamps. Oh, you bump them up. Oh yeah, I see it already. I see it already. Then they got this badge too, the 94 feet. Y'all know I love to press full court. That's always been my thing. That's how you get a guard scared and take him out the game early. I love to press full court. Come on. And I think they changed the steals up. Like they have it where it's right stick ripper. I think like you really have to steal with the right stick. Like it makes that much. It only makes sense to be that way. I'm back in the chat now, y'all. Big 100, yes sir. Shout out to the chat. I appreciate all the people in the stream. Hit that like. Follow me on all my socials too. I'm always posting news and stuff on there as well. Nah, he said some cringe shit. I said cringe and he blocked me. Oh, for real? Yeah, that's crazy. But I think he could do that. I just hope that don't mess up my chances like 2K flying me out to the event or something like that. I see like the event, like if you go to the event, it's not even like you really on a super Illuminati thing. You want to know why? How I'm gonna put it like that? Because for some people, would think like that. Yo, you got to be down, or you got to be like Uncle Demi, or be nice, or just it's just you got to conduct yourself properly so they don't feel like you a bad look for the business. And that just deals with you just holding back certain things. But Laker fans not there, and I feel like Laker fans should be there. Laker fans always be cooling and chilling, and he was there last time. So it just goes to show like not all creators still go each year, you know what I mean? So this is just like you going to like a concert, you know, or something like that, and they give you special gifts and stuff, and like you was, but it was more of a reserved concert kind of in a way. So, but Hell yeah, I just hope that didn't mess up that type of chance, because he's like, come on, man. You get mad and they put in everything I was talking about in the game. This being able to slide. Anybody that's a defender is going to love to hear that. Fast feet, 94. Okay, we know that. Just put your speed up. That's going to help you get the fast feet in a higher tier. Put your speed up. Make sure your speed ain't low. You probably going to be a lock that's not going to be able to shoot nothing crazy. I see, like, when they look at this build, like, look, where is it at? When we look at that build, I ain't going to hold y'all. That's the biggest kicker. Like, are they letting us go straight to 99? And is this new thing that they're trying to make, like, a new thing rep, right? We're going to mainly focus on rep, even if we're 99, in our badge progressions. Is this the new thing where they make badge progression? But a dev said badge progression should be easy. He said that, I believe. This my player builder is so complex. See my man Coster? I'm going to be running with him next year, too, as well. I already got it lined up, my God. You see, he's there. Look, I'm going to show y'all proof. He's there. Y'all go follow him up, too. He's there. He got to go play early. He's there. He said the builder is so complex. So y'all understand that. What is complex? Let's just dumb down them saying complex. It's back then, you look at a builder where you could have so much of everything. Hold up. Where is it at? Let me see. See, I don't think this guy was trolling whoever was making this build. I feel like y'all know how when you upgrade certain attributes on and 2K upgrade something for you, I think they got that back into the game. Look, boom, boom, here we go. I think they got that back into the game. And I think when he tried to put up his 3-point, it wasn't going up. That's the highest he could go to. I feel like they made their own caps too, as well. I feel like they made their own caps, and this goes up fast. I can't see them just giving everybody OP 99s off the rip, and you can pay for that and just go crazy. No. And then I'm going off what they're saying now. See, right here, it looks good. Like, damn, okay, he got more attributes to put up if he ain't reached 99 yet. But this could just be him testing the builder right now. Remaining attribute potential. This could just be him testing. But then when you go and you see guys say, oh, well, I missed the screenshot. Let me see. Where he at? When you see my guy say that this builder is so complex, and many of people said that Pro Hall of Fame passes won't give you any competitive advantage. Pro/Hall of Fame passes won't give you any competitive advantages. Damn. So my man's dropping gems right now. He's playing this early. So hold up. I see. That's all I need to do is get my views up. Cause Coster, he got to go because he was one of the top most viewed 2K creators, I believe. View wise, he was one of the top. But I didn't see him till like late. I remember he popped in my stream, but I popped, and then I went over to his stuff. Because strength is so important this year, I can definitely see screens being more effective. Oh man. ISO may be gone. Yo, look. Yo, you want to know what I be hype about too? It's like another weight. It's like another, like, seeing if Steezo gonna break the game. They playing it early, bro. I'm not gonna sit and not. The devs are giving them way more freedom this year. You see how Mike Wayne's in the space talking about it? There's certain things they can't say because it hasn't been shown yet, but trust me, they're giving the creators way more freedom to talk about the games earlier this year. Soon it's gonna get to the point where they may release a demo. They may just release, it's gonna get to that point soon where everybody gonna be able to get their hands on it. Well, no, they probably may keep it like this for a while. Let me not even say that. Hopefully they do that. But that's a big news right there. Y'all don't sleep on that. What's up, D-Rich? What's good, everybody? I'm looking at my phone, my chat in the phone. I'm reading y'all comments, though. If I missed it, just type again. Steezo ain't breaking this one, bro. Oh, shit. I'm about to tweet Steezo right now on Twitter. I'm about to tweet Steezo like, bro, you still breaking this game? I'm about to tweet him. Let me see. I'm about to tweet him. No, I ain't gonna tweet him. I think he gonna go crazy because he's gonna have certain stick skill other players ain't gonna have. I know that for a fact. You see this though? This my player builder is so complex. Yes, that's what I like. It's like it's only complex because to players because they're really gonna try to want to get everything. They trying to still make a demigod. That's everybody's goal. That's a creator's goal, not mine, but that's still just a good goal. Like when you a creator, make a build that everybody could use. If you can do that, or if you can find a build that's within a balance that everybody can use, boom, that's what you call the demigod build. It's not necessarily the build could be a demigod, but if everybody can use it, that's how you call it like a demigod build. If it has that type of way where that playstyle, but I feel like they took that away from the game. Like you really have to pick and choose. Cause you're not gonna see a 6-4. Look, when you look at when you just look at this build, like, hold on, let me go back. Let me pull up another tab because I gotta switch my screens. I gotta go from screen to screen. When you really look at this build, open looks. Oh, that's that badge right there. Look, hold up. This might be the one. Oh, Steve's already posted. Look, he on it. I think he gonna still do moves and get open. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna hold it. They do this to us, but I ain't gonna know. I don't know though. I don't know. It may be a fight this year. I think they being quiet on it, and the devs gonna see. Because when you look at this, see, this gonna be a playstyle game. Like all Steezer should do with his build, he probably wouldn't have the defense he needs, so he would have to be elite on offense. You see how you can have a build where it's like in 23, you can have a build where you can do all that. But this game, you can already look and start to tell and start to feel it like you're not going to be able to do all that. You're going to have to pick your poison areas. It looked like bro was trying to look at this guy making his build, whoever this was. It looked like he was trying to make a demigod build, but it wasn't working out for him. A 58 driving dunk. 61 close shot. He was trying to at least put his dunk up so he at least can probably get some dunks off. And his close shot so at least he can make those close little layups. This person was trying. They at least, look, they went to 82. There has to be some type of cap breaker here when you start putting up certain defensive stats or something in the game. I'm telling you. He went OD in 2 caps. Do we only have 2 caps this year to go OD? So if you only have 2 caps this year to go OD, well, it's kind of like 3. And then it starts to break down. See, I'll go from the highest to the lowest. See, I'll do this little easy math real quick. 95, 90, 98. 87, we go to the free throw, we gotta count it, it's there, I'm sorry. 82, and then you see the balance starts coming here when you go to the ball handling playmaking. He still wants to try to pass, he still wants to try to dribble, he still wants to try to have good speed with ball so he can get a speed boost animation. Do y'all see this? This person was going for that speed boost badge, but that's the complexity of it. You see how they don't got no interior, so a big man still gonna be valuable. And I feel like, I feel like he don't got that much left still, even though he's at a 90 right now, potential overall. Still feel like he don't got that much left. Look at his speed and stuff and his vertical and his strength. You could see this person was trying to make some type of OD lock. They want stamina because they don't want to get tired. But see, you really, so see how I was going with the 81 stamina now? Now it probably makes sense now to balance out with certain. It probably makes sense now. They really went in on this. They really went in on the low key. I feel like this gonna be the harder game this year. You know how they said 23 was the skill gap, and this one gonna be the one this year. Cause Steezer would have to just go like this, high ball handling, to the most balanced to where he could work with, but he probably gonna go with a super high one. He's going to want high speed and acceleration and stamina. So think about that. That's gonna be that cap. He's not going to have no strength. So he going to have to really be moving around. And if you can make body contact with a type of Steezel dribbler, because Steezel not just Steezel, he got other guys who dribble and play just like him. But I'm just already seeing the counters already based off of the builder right here. They're not going to have defense. That's going to be a hit. And then it's not the year where it's like, you see how guards was able to be playing with no defense and stuff this year in the rack and in the park. No defense at all, just being able to slide in front of you with their speed and stamina. It's going to matter this year. That stuff is not going to play out this year. They already looked at it. They seen it. They seen how the quick drop dunks was OP. Boom. I like that. I like that. Then when we come over here, you see he's at a balanced dribbling. You know he's not getting no more higher than that with a 95 perimeter and a 95 still already. You know that. You can see his balances. He's being hit already. The builder, and when they're saying complex, I already know it's certain stuff that goes up and goes down once you start putting certain attributes and categories here. And once you go to certain heights, I already know. I love that. I love that. We going back to a game where people going to be forced to have to play roles and play balance. I love that. Role players are definitely back. Yes, bro. I see it. It's clear. What's good, God Mills? I gotta give all y'all mods back and stuff. Hold on. Let me add y'all now. What's good, Brody? Role players are back. That just makes it more fun, bro. You're not gonna have it. People don't. I always, man, when I was playing this whole year, I sat and I realized how bored I would be getting because everybody was trying to do everything. And the game was so easy to where people could get the quick drop dunks. A casual, a noob guy, he felt justified to want to just keep doing it. It wasn't no skill gap to where it was like certain things was really, really hard. Like, I felt like even the older 2Ks, the shooting was harder, like when it was like 17. We would say it's easy, like the good people, we would say it's easy, but it was harder in a sense of like, you didn't have randoms just dribbling on you in 17, shooting 19. You didn't have them just doing certain things like that to you in the game. You didn't. They couldn't really get a bucket. They couldn't get a bucket. They was running from you. Everybody started running. Y'all don't remember that wave? People started running. I'm telling you, people started getting nice in 2K out of nowhere. It just started happening. Randoms just started getting trash. It used to be fun. Then they started getting mad to get beat up on. They went back, though. I'm glad, though. I'm glad. They needed it. I feel like they've been holding off, yo. They was playing around doing this. They probably gave a few years to casuals or something like that, but this don't look no casual friendly to me. Playing the game modes, remember they said my team whites can go in, so it's probably gonna leave certain casuals to my team. They play sim anyway. Hey, go to my team. When it comes to this little park area and stuff like that, it's like a whole new ball game. The rec is gonna be different. You ain't gonna have randoms no more just sitting around not playing defense, because guess what? He gonna be booty cheeks. Nobody gonna want to run with him because he don't got no defensive badge progression. He can't guard the guys who got some of the high tiers. You know, maybe they still have their bum rec, but whatever. We scratch that. We not really gonna give that. I could just see everything changing. Players, you gonna want to get catch and shoot, you better take those proper catch and shoot shots, not put the ball on the ground when somebody gives you a nice catch and shoot dime. What are you doing? Catch and shoot. Oh, you want to get that bad? Oh, you want to unlock that? Oh, you want to get this on the high tier? Oh, you want to get pick dodger? You got to get around some screens. Yo, like, they didn't play. They really didn't play. I think this is the new thing. I don't think, remember Mike Wayne said badges just, he said they're not really like the key thing this year. So don't look at it and look at it like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna be that OP. He said they're not. It's really gonna be your attributes. That's really the more stronger thing. Of course, your badges, I feel like it's the same thing. They're all together. If the badges are in the game, they're all tied in together. You can't tell a player, oh, don't turn off all your badges and go in a game and play against the top players with their badges. You can't tell a player that. So badges does come into some play, but he said they're not as OP as they used to be, so your attributes are going to be a big factor to your game. I feel like this is the next new thing, y'all, like us having to work and maintain and keep these badges, and I feel like that's good. Like, that's really, don't y'all feel like that's a real life, like IRL type hooping thing? And it's not too, and it's still, for me, I feel like even if a player's like, oh no, that's too, you too IRL'd out, that's even a good arcadey type thing. It lets you know who's the skilled players. If you're skilled, you should know whatever your playstyle is, you're going to unlock your badges on those level tiers and you'll be fine. You should know that. And you should know that, okay, and it's like a little journey, it's a little grind to do it. So it's like, it may be some players who may not have it on that level. You the only one who can maintain it at that level because that's how you play in that playstyle. That's going to be fire. I feel like that's too fire. It separates players just having badges bail them out because they unlocked it in my career on a certain level. And then when you go into the game, you could just do simple little mechanics on your controller, nothing too OD, and then you get certain stuff to play off. Even post scorers, people tripping about post scorers if they don't really got good post scoring work and stuff like that, and they messing up. Man, I see a lot of balances coming. Post scorers not going to be able to speed boost in certain things. You're going to have certain hits to you. I like this builder. Thank you. We going back to the old 2K days. No demigods. Feel too good. Not 6'4" shooting guard. You trash too, Joey. Fast feet gonna be a goated badge. Yes, sir. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is how I'm going with my lot. I already know me. I already see the builder. Okay, you can make an OD pair lock and have that 95-90 and feel that. You gonna go crazy. You gonna feel it. You gonna feel like, oh yeah, I can play ODD. But it's gonna be a game of skill players. The skill players always go down in stats. I feel like when you really skilled, you always go down unless it was super OP. This year was super OP. But skill players back in the days when you look at certain builds, they would go down in certain stats so they can have other benefits. So it's just more blended together. I will go with like an 80 perimeter. No, probably 85 still. something like that. And I'm going with the big lock. I don't want a small perimeter lock. Like, I want a big lock that can play in and out. So it's going to be at a balance. I know I'm not going to be too OD, but in and out. This speed and acceleration definitely going to probably be 85, 85. And the stamina, I'm not playing this here. I suggest everybody with your stamina, go high as you can. Because with the adrenaline bars and all that off the... One thing I noticed about 2K with they base model, your stamina is like in real life. If you ain't have stamina and you couldn't do too much because your stamina, shoot, you don't got it. It's the same way in the game. The more stamina you have, the more smoother the game feels, no matter what build you on. Because animations will just take less of your stamina bar. So that's big. I'm gonna drop a full video detail what to do with your stats. But for sure, I'm not playing this year. I already told you I'm going the meta route. I'm not playing. I already know having a high stamina is already a meta thing to do. Some players can go with a low stamina to say, oh, I'm going to put it up in this area. But having a high stamina is already a meta thing to do because the base of 2K, that's like you, think about it. It's like, you know how some people, you can't get blessed with high stamina in real life. That's a video game thing to even put it in there. You don't get blessed with, you got to work on your stamina to have it there, right? The video game, you can just put your attributes up. So it's like, think of it in real life, you could just drink some juice and have stamina. That's basically what it is. So that's already a meta thing to do, have high stamina. So your stats, your stamina bar is not going down. Remember, when your stamina bar goes down in 2K, they still have this system. Your shot gets affected. Your shot, you gonna get certain little weird animations. Your shot moves slower. Nah, you don't want none of that. Just make the stamina high and work with everything else after that. Should be the first stat everybody should start with. Everybody. The only people I would give cadence to or leeway to be like, all right, you know what? Don't put your stamina high if you're a 7 foot or a big man build, but just still having a 7. Think about it. It's a double-edged sword because you could probably get other stuff other places, but still having a high stamina as a big, you can move around more, jump in the air. You won't be that much penalized. Grab a board, run to this player here. All that stuff is still valuable as a big man. You got some of them lazy bigs who don't like to do nothing and sit in the paint, but come on. Gym Rat though, Gym Rat's still there. They gonna keep that badge in the game. I don't know if Mike Wayne confirmed it in the chat in the space. Let me see if they still in that space. Gym Rat's still gonna be there. But y'all gonna see me do way more collabs. Like I said, Coster, Laker fan, y'all gonna see me do a lot of collabs. Shout out to them, go sub to their channels. Way more collabs. Yeah, they still in this space talking. Look, I jump in it.
For sure. Yesterday I was in
Coster in here now, so they must be out. They done. They must be done playing now. Must be at the little. Okay.
Only who's speaking. Everybody got their mic muted. You gotta raise your hand and go through the order, just like Dash Love is trying to do it. I do it once in a while.
Who's just talking?
Get a little heated with people sometimes, but that's the type of thing that we gotta present and be able to do proper for the community, because this is not just for the people speaking, everybody listening. This is about you guys. This is about all of us. We all have a voice. You're DMing and you're tweeting us, and we're trying to share that information.
Oh, community day is over? Oh, good. I'm glad I went live with y'all. I feel better now. See, I had to go live with y'all to feel better that I didn't get the invite and couldn't go there and get the ring, the special ring. Y'all made me feel better. Shout out to the 120 in the chat, man. Hit the like, subscribe. Listen, I got all the gems. I'm gonna be this is an IRL year. Y'all gonna want to come to me. I'm gonna be giving all the IQ gems. It's mental gems at this point. It's mental, like, yo, bro, when you playing this way, to get him to come out this way, you want to do more of this and more of that. It's gonna be more of that, cause you gonna want to get your badges activated. Yeah, it's gonna be more of that. It's more chess piece type time. Yeah, this is a Twitter space. Y'all can go in it right now on Twitter. Mike Wayne is in it. I just don't. I'm way louder than him, and it could be louder than me, so I don't go in there. Mike Wayne, I believe, is still in here. Y'all can go check, but he's in here and he was answering questions about NBA 2K24. So it's a lot of content coming out, a lot of things. Let me see. Let me scroll. I'm gonna see if anybody talking about. Look, I told you, my man Costa gonna drop the gems too. Look at this. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to them on YouTube. You barely lose adrenaline when dribbling. Dribble heads finna love this game. I told you what Mike Wayne said. Off the bounce, we gonna have more movement. I already said that. That's already one thing that's gonna feel good. Doesn't change the fact that somebody that's a lock and know how to press you gonna start making those body up interactions. Doesn't mean that's not gonna happen. Trust. But the dribblers who know how to dribble, What y'all think? Type of 1 if you think Steezo gonna break the game. Type of 2 if you think he's not. I think he gonna break the game, so I'm a type of 1. What I mean by break the game is just he not gonna literally break the game, but he gonna come out with his own style, like that people gonna copy. And players gonna look at it like, yo, why they playing like that? He gonna come out with something like that. They could just dribble. Yeah, trust. He's a dribbler too. Trust me. He's not Costa don't OD dribble, but he plays on the guard too as well, and he has dribble tutorials, so he knows how to dribble. I don't know if he does the Steezo ISO, but so I'm gonna take his word on that. They can say this too. Mike Wayne already said this, so this is something they can say, but he's just confirming it. 1. Okay, a lot of people take 1. Okay, some people saying 2. Okay. I wanted to see if we was gonna get some 2s. You think spin back is gone? Yo, I wish I could ask that. I ain't gonna even do none of that. I ain't even gonna DM nobody. Be like, yo, spin back gone? No, I would never do that. Can't do that. It's not gonna be the same way. It's gonna be something else though. I'm telling y'all. When you understand 2K's base model, it's just movement. Like, it's just the ability to move. The best thing that they did for us to be able to counteract any ISO gods or anything this year is the fact of that we can have these defensive badges. We have 94 feet. You can press a dribbler all up the court, right? You see what I'm saying? He don't have those protection badges. He's going to be in trouble, right? Right stick ripper. You got to learn how to probably, yeah, I believe they're going to do that. I think they changed that. They probably going to change the mechanic to even reach with square and probably make it to where that's more skill based if you have to use your right stick, because you're going to have to do it with your movement. You're going to have to be on the right. Okay, I see that. Then we have fast feet. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be a fair game if only offensive players received a boost, a speed boost. Fast feet can be looked at as quick first step badge. For defenders, allowing defense specialists to stay in front of shifty ball handlers. It's going to be there. I think Mike Wayne got to the point where he was like, you know what? I don't think I can really patch this play style that they're doing per se too much. I really don't think I can patch it too much. But what I can do is buff the defense, make a new badge system to where ISO guy's going to be, he's going to need to, listen, one, if he ISO and he wants to shoot from a deeper level, he's going to have to shoot limitless range stuff. Then to keep it, it's just going, they're going to be shifted into certain play styles. You're going to see them shifted into different play styles. Guaranteed. But I still feel like it's going to be 2K, y'all. I ain't going to lie to y'all, because I'm not going to make it seem like, oh, I'm going to be locked up when I'm playing. I still feel like it's going to be 2K, and players are still going to be finding bags and go crazy. Truthfully. He always figures it out, yeah. He going to figure out some type of movement to move in a certain way nobody else is moving in. Trust and believe. That don't mean, trust me, 19, 20, it was harder for Steezo to do that movement against good lockdown players. Trust, he would even admit it himself. It was harder when you watched him play, even when you watched him play Ticino one of those years. He didn't do a lot of that dribbling like that, too much of it, and he was playing Ticino. He wasn't even playing like a pair lock build that's like OD. And still, he still played more coordinate, more like, oh, just getting to the point and getting the buckets. I can see that happening this year. ISO guys are still going to be in hell with the locks, like the defense. It's now a system where it's like, look, they do the speed boost mechanics, flicking and doing it. Remember, Mike Wayne said there's that blowout dribble. You just tap this, you tap the trigger, and you're going to just throw the ball in front of you and blow out. So now it's more of that. It's still kind of like a speed racer complex, like how I talk about with like 23, how it was the Michael Jordan, you stop, go. It's still kind of that complex, but it probably got more of a like a rhythmy type of feel to it where, oh, the blowout, you can still get up there, catch up. It's more of a body up type of game we're going to see for sure. Hey, OG, I'm back. Check on Unk right quick. Who you talking about? Check on Unk right quick. Oh, okay. You talking to somebody else. What's good? I'm here. I'm looking at the comments on my phone. I thought I was patched. Nah. The dribblers is still gonna go crazy, and even my 6'10", like shot creator builds, because it's just more freedom to dribble. Look at it like that. Let's forget who's gonna be nice, who's gonna be OD, who's gonna go crazy. When you're in a park or a rec game, it's more freedom for you to do dribble moves without you getting tired. It's not gonna be this year where you're just like, You do a few moves, you see your stamina bar down. Like unless you're doing those moves where it didn't lose stamina behind the court. You know what I'm saying? You do a few moves, your stamina bar is starting to hit. It ain't gonna be like that. Now you gotta just go and do a quick drop dunk. No, they're giving us back that freedom to where like if it was in 17, somebody could dribble out and waste the clock. You can, but this is why they have these new systems to where if you're not doing your badge responsibilities and keeping those progressions right, you're not gonna have them. So when you going against comp, oh snap, my catch and shoot ain't that high. You miss a clutch catch and shoot shot because you ain't have it correctly. Boom. Oh, my space creator ain't high because you couldn't. It's so many badges to go through. Oh, my agent 3. It's so many things to go through. Oh, my blinder's high. Damn, he got that contest. My blinder's not high enough. Oh, I gotta get my progression up. It's so much layers to the game now where it's like it's not just that old 2K. But you still have to keep certain badges, which means you have to play good and it adds to that skill gap. Yes. That's why I feel like the ISO thing is just not gonna, you're not gonna see somebody sitting in the back wasting. It's other stuff he gotta do still. Yeah. I like this system. This is a nice system. Then it got overdrive. Cause I always look at it like, man, there's some psychology behind this. Like when they make this, it's a reason, a meaning and reasoning behind why they want to do this, what their reasoning is for it, their motive. Trust. They have that. They don't have to say it. They just give us the content and give us the game, and we're sitting here playing it. But there's those reasons, those motives that they have of why they even did this year. And I feel like it's just to bring that skill gap. It's to not have it to where you see all these players just having Hall of Fame badges easily. It's more of a skill thing now. Like, oh, this player has it because this is how he really plays. That's part of his play style. Yeah, bro. You know, oh, you playing against what's the name today? You know he heavy in limitless range and other. That's his game style. That's how he play. Limitless range with the screens, the off ball. I see that coming, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Or, oh, y'all know he play with the post. They play post, mid-range game. That's how they play. Bro, if they get it to that point, oh, my God. Bro, this will be a beautiful game for content. They get it to that point, I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the best games this year for content. I feel like it is. Because they already patched us. You look at the builder now, man, and the way you can put your stats up, man, it's like OD. Now, where is it at? You see the patch. That's insane, bro. Can you mod me? Yes, sir. Well, I got you, Brody. My fault. When I got hacked, it just unmodded people. Got you now. Got all my guys that need the mod. With the badge thing, if you can pick every badge as long as you have the skill set and get the Hall of Fame, get any badge, Hall of Fame, that could be a concept. But no, they have it in tiers. You can see it. They have it in tiers. They're not going to make it that hard, bro. I promise you. I feel like the ranges that you're going to see players being divided from the skill gap is gold to Hall of Fame with certain tiers. It's going to play out within certain tiers. Like I come in here and I show you this. Boom. You see how limitless range is an S tier? You know limitless range is S tier. Limitless range has always been skill in 2K. If you can, I'm telling you, you see hella players dribble close to the line because it's comfortable. It's a comfortability. I just know this psychology. It's a comfortability. You shooting it a little bit deeper, it's a little different feel to it. It's a more of a risk take. It's more of your team will look at you crazy if you miss. All that. So limitless range already is an S tier badge. And look, it's bronze. See that? See that? So no, I feel like it'll be easy on certain tiers and certain levels. Remember, there's the tiers and levels. It's 4 tiers now. Look, A tier, S tier, B tier, C tier. It's probably the D tier. So you gotta see how that works now, right? So depending on how you get your stats, it's going to do the same thing it did last year when you on the screen and pop. Hold on, let me show y'all. Matter of fact, I can show y'all now. I'm acting like I'm not on this game. Let me show y'all. See, I give it to y'all simple so y'all brain can see it. Download it, register it. Facts. I see what you mean now with the tiers. Yup. So your stats and attributes lock you in. That's why that's why I'm trying to tell people. The freedom thing always made the freedom thing this year with how they did the stats, right? It made tiers not hit. It made tiers not really be what it was. Because it was still freedom and you didn't have to, you didn't need this on this tier or that. But I feel like they touched up on that. Let me see. Let me show y'all. You see how when you start doing this and you see I start getting certain stuff on tier 2, tier 3. You see how I got different. Look, you see how this 6'4", right? Look, 6'4". I can show y'all easily. 6'4". Look at the tier spots. Look at the badges. Look how it looks, right? Where do you get Agent 3 at on this, right? Boom. All right, let's get off him. Let's go up in height and weight and stuff, or a different height or something like that. Boom. The tiers and the levels are instantly going to change for you. Instantly. You see what I mean? Instantly. You see how we get Agent 3 tier 2? I'm showing y'all this system like early. Like, you just use your imagination a little bit instantly. But just think about you having lower attributes now. Remember I made that pre-early video? People was looking at me like I'm crazy, like I'm clickbaiting. And look at how the system looks now. Balanced. So OG just not clickbaiting. This how shit probably will look. You know, like the old days of 2K. You can see some stuff like this. Players who not sharps. I feel like a shot creator this year probably look like something like this, maybe. Something like this. But it's going to be hits. The perimeter D probably could come. It's going to be hits. You see what I'm saying? Oh, this is a 6'8". I can't even go too far in this because they scrapped a lot of this. There's no 6'9 PGs anymore either. You know what I mean? So let me not even go too far. But I showed y'all the small example of what I mean, how the tiers will pop up. So strength going to matter this year? Yes, they already confirmed that. Coster, he's there. He's